Hey YouTube, welcome back. What? We back, and it's only been a week since the last video. I don't really know how y'all do this on a regular basis, because let me tell you something about editing these videos and shoot, even recording them. Too much. But here we are. So I'm coming to you the day after Easter in quarantine, and let me tell y'all something. I went through it yesterday. First of all, I've never in 27 years not gone to church on Easter. So that threw me for a loop. And then I had to make my own dinner because of like social distancing. That's also never happened. So if you were wondering, I'm completely over all of this. Yes, my nails still look good because I went right before the lockdown, but that's besides the point. Anyways, God is dope. He shall reign supreme forever, but I'm over this.
You better grab somebody's hand and tell them.
Now, I am coming to you today with a special review. We're gonna do, drum roll please, Peeps and pads. Ooh, pads. Peeps and pads. Anyways, my grandmother, rest her soul, who just passed away a couple months ago, loved Peeps, right? I personally believe that whether or not you eat Peeps, they belong in every Easter basket, because what's an Easter basket without Peeps? So my mom, who sent me my Easter basket, also included some Peeps, but not just any Peeps, but sour watermelon. Am I a fan of sour foods? Yes. Am I a fan of watermelon foods? Not so much. Not watermelon flavored things, not watermelon alcohol. If it's watermelon, nah. But I do eat the fruit watermelon. So my mom has been like ranting and raving about these sour watermelon Peeps, and is like, you need to try them, you need to try them. So I was like, let me try them for my YouTube fam, and we're gonna see if we like them. So I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I'm a little bit nervous, because who thought that a sour watermelon Peep was a good idea? They don't want us to get in them, that's for sure. Okay. Now the aroma smells pleasant. Ooh. Okay, so it's the little baby Peep, but if you look on the inside, the marshmallow is actually pink and not white. Okay, here goes nothing. Y'all. This tastes like watermelon fluff. And if y'all knew the Constance Coleman's that I knew, Constance Coleman, what is car? She would be highly disappointed. This is nasty. Y'all make sure y'all tell my mama that ain't nothing about these watermelon Peeps good. It's like one of those things though that it kind of like grows on you, and so it makes you kind of want to finish it. But I don't know if I'm gonna be eating the rest of this sour watermelon pack. Ugh. It like almost like swells up. Okay, so it definitely is watermelon flavored, right? It has all of those artificial watermelon juices in it. Then I feel like the outside is not your typical Peep sugar. Yeah, it's sour, but it like foams in your mouth. Don't like that. The Peep itself was actually rather soft, and seeing as though I've had these for about a week, that is surprising, because you know that watermelon be drying up. It get real stiff real quick. But this is nasty. Anyways, as my kindergartners would say, we're moving on because that was just too much. Let's get into these honey pot pads, baby. So, as you know, Honey Pot is owned by a Black woman, and they sell them at Target. And they just have like real motivational stuff. Make peace with your period. Y'all see that? You've got this. Everything is going to be okay. I love everything about this brand. So before you today, I have the regular pads. They come in a pack of 20. And I also use the panty liners as well. So we're just going to talk about these pads. This is what they look like when you open the pack. I have not opened this pack. If you can see, the seal is not broken yet. But this is what they come in. They're actually like pretty thin. They're not always infinity type thin, but they're still very thin. If you can see that, they're not bulky at all. I've been using these pads for quite some time. If you've followed me on social media in the past, you know that I use a menstrual cup as well. We'll get into all of that in a different video. But just for security purposes, like what if I'm rushing and I don't get a good seal or something, I always wear a pad as well. And these things are heaven sent. Thank you, Jesus. They have herbs infused in them, essential oils, and it is like a breath of fresh air to your lady parts. I don't really know how else to describe it. I would not give these things up for the world. Now, because they were just in the media, like real heavy and stuff, it is pretty difficult to find them. So I typically grab a pack whenever I'm at Target and they have them available. I may be out at home, I may not be, but because they're on the shelf, I'm going to beat it, because guess what's coming every month? This period. Or it better be, otherwise we got some problems. Okay? But yeah, so just if I find them out, I'm good. I also hear that CVS, if I'm not mistaken, also sells them. And of course, you can purchase them online. But these Honey Pot pads are, baby, I can't sing their praises enough. They are heaven sent. And if you ever felt like you just needed a hug down there, these are there to hug you. I also used these once during after a colposcopy. So if you've ever, we're not even gonna get into that. We're moving on. Anyways, I used it after a colposcopy, and it was just kind of sore. The area was down there kind of sore. I really didn't have too much, but that alone just made me feel comfortable as a woman. So that's what I have for you today. That is all watermelon Peeps and Honey Pot pads, made for humans with vaginas for humans with vaginas. You know, that little FUBU with an extra V, because it takes one to know one. And I truly believe that. I don't want no man telling me about nothing that's going on in my lady part areas, okay? Because it's one thing that they will never be able to do, and that is relate. Don't tell me how to take care of it. Don't tell me what to put in it or not put in it. And don't tell me what I can and cannot take out of it. Capiche? Capiche. All right, y'all. That is it for today. Again, please submit any questions, comments, or concerns, or prayer requests for that matter, in the comment section below. Make sure you press that subscribe button if you have not. Turn on the little bell, ding, 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 so that you can also get notifications when we drop another video. All right, y'all, that's it. I'm out. Bye.